Hey guys, it's Ashley here, and today I'm going to share the process of creating this oil paint commission. So firstly, I'm creating a base layer with drawing the actual dog first so that I can have a good recognition of the animal and where to put stuff when I start painting. Now the medium that I'm using for this painting is oil paint. And I like to switch between brands because, there's a lot of different brands out there that are good. And so I'm using Winsor & Newton and Gamblin. I also like to use a medium when I oil paint. Wait, is this the same clip? Wow, I'll have to... I don't think so. No, it's not. I've done this so many times, y'all. It's when you do your first video, it's no. It's your first video. But anyways, man, I watched this so many times. Okay, back on track, Ashley. So I use a medium within my oil paint to help it dry quicker. And so I'm using a Gamblin, and it's Galkid Light. And I got a little set on like Jerry's Automata once, and so that's what I'm using, and it works pretty well. So anyways, right now I'm just making the base layer, and I'm trying to figure out the background on this. It's kind of confusing because I put so many pictures together to make, this photo. And so I'm working. Now I'm going to use this medium here. It's a matte medium to seal the painting before I actually start. And it smears a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. Now I'm creating a tone so that when I start painting with my oil paint, that, actually I don't know why I do this. Now here I'm laying out my paints, and you can see the different brands and colors. And I laid this out by color because I'm an artist, and I like to do that because it's very satisfying. But anyways, now I'm switching my angle, and this angle really wasn't working for me, so I'm about to switch it here in a little bit so you can see closer. But I'm starting with the eyes on Teddy on the left, and this process I just absolutely love because it's starting to come to life. Even though drawings come to life, this one's coming to life, and it's amazing. So I'm starting with some dark layers, and then I'm layering up the light colors. Now with light colors, it's kind of difficult on animals or just anything you're doing because you don't want it to be bright white, but you also don't want it to be, too dirty. And so I'm just working in the colors. And I'm going to work this painting a whole lot during this video because, well, as an artist, it's just what I do. But I read this quote somewhere the other day where a painting is never really finished. It's just abandoned or something like that. And wow, okay. Wow, I went on a tangent. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, so now I'm working on Pippi. And I really work, like, the colors and just everything of these dogs. Because, I want to get perfect. I'm a perfectionist. I'm also a Leo, so that kind of makes sense. Leo is my sign. But anyways, I'm just working really hard on this, and especially with animals, I want to make sure that they look real and not, like a teddy bear, I guess you could say. But anyways, it's going really well at this point, and I'm just having a lot of fun. Now I'm doing Heidi, and Heidi was a challenge because since I put 3 photos together, I didn't really have a good recognition of her placement because I'm kind of putting them on this couch. And her legs that I'm working on are just, it's a process that I was able to go through. Towards the end, you'll see what I do. But it was it was a big old process, and it was very time consuming and difficult. But what's good is that once you gain all this knowledge of creating art, you start to create, you fix problems along the way, and that's what I did, especially with this background. I hated that color. So in the next clip, you're going to see it's gone because I changed it to red. There we go. And now I'm just reworking it, and I'm adding, my Gat Kid light. And so it's making it kind of shiny in places. And so, yeah, I'm working on different textures, not just bright red. I'm adding like brown to it, and now I'm reworking her paws here. But yeah, I just add many different colors because, you can't just have something one color because then it just looks, like a box, like nothing. So, but anyways, yeah, and on the left, you can see I'm pulling out pictures of the animals, so I'm able to see, what they look like. Printing the pictures also works, but I don't know, I guess I just did it this way just because. So I'm reworking this area, which you'll see a lot, and now I'm different day. I'll let it all dry and just reworking. Oops. It's a process. I think my phone just went off. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Oh, and also I'm using a glass palette actually, it's a frame from Walmart, and it works great for your oil paints. So here I'm just thinking about what to do about the situation at hand. And sometimes you also just need to work on it, and figure out how you can fix it just by working on it. And is this where I figured it out? I don't think so. I'm still working on it. Yeah, because it's hard, because with Heidi, she's not that big, but she's also not that small, because Pippi, there we go. Pippi is smaller, so I'm just trying to get the position right. And see, I ended up putting her paws up so that it's like she's up on the couch, and it's her personality. I took care of these dogs for my neighbor a few months ago, and so I was really able to get their personalities and see how they live, I guess. And what's really funny is that I've known all of them since, they got them. And so, but yeah, I'm just working on this, and I'm doing my last touches. And what's sad, though, is that I didn't get the signature at the end. Though, I also just realized I didn't do my final coat on top of the painting. Well, I did, but I didn't share it. I put a medium on top of it by Gamblin. I think I did the satin gloss, and so it just sealed everything so that it doesn't fade over time. But yep, here's another angle, and I'm just getting the colors right. This is really crucial time when you're creating a painting, because you're getting those extra moments and the extra color to make it lifelike, and fixing the dots in the eyes and things like that. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching my video, and you can check out my website at ashleymilliganart.com, and that's where I'll have all my paintings I've done, and you can order some stuff, and I'm doing some prints as well, and commissions, and I'm also doing a cheaper version of a commission where I'm just drawing your animal for you for about $15. So I want it to be affordable. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.